Brook started in 2014. We officially opened our doors, and I can literally say it was a humble beginning.
Actually, when it began, I came in as doing some clerical work and helping here and there.
Nilikuja hapa nikapata tulikuwa na gari moja van.
When we opened our doors in 2014, we started the school with 1 teacher and 2 students. I was the chef, I was the driver. So when I say humble beginnings, I really mean it.
The school began in some mabati structure, right where the school is built right now. It was 6 rooms, which was formerly the church, and we had the first child coming, Nathaniel. He came in and he was alone for the 2 days. Then we sent him back home to stay until we get more. And then the second week, second child joined. That's Melanie. From then they came in, and we had a total number of 6 learners for a whole year.
So you can just go back to perhaps one of the most renowned writers who must have mentioned something that's very profound, that never despise a humble beginning, for the latter stages will be far much greater and better. That is what we can talk about Grace Brook today. Today we can greatly appreciate the unfailing love of God, that we have seen some good growth in almost all the departments. We have seen growth in a way that no one of us can talk about, but it's all about God.
10 years on, and we have a staff of 40, and we are 300 students right now. So indeed, God has been faithful to us throughout the entire journey. The reason and the purpose of starting Grace Brook was to bring up a school with serious Christian values, which was very, very important to me and my co-founder, who happened to be my dad and the late Bishop Aston Gota. And the vision was to make sure we have a Christian-based school where we impact the children not only academically, but also in their Christian values.
So far, so good. We can boast that our learners, wherever they go, we get good report. And I can testify that some even left the school and went to other schools and even came back because they couldn't find a better place than Grace Brook.
We only had 3 co-curricular activities that were being done here at Grace Brook. Number 1, we had soccer. Number 2, taekwondo. Number 3, ballet. But right now, as I'm talking, we have more than 8 activities. I'm really happy because the learners, the champions, have been cooperative right away from the classroom environment to the outdoor activity setup. Therefore, I'm really happy, hoping that after here, 10 years to come, we'll have a great improvement than what we have at the moment.
I came to this school in 2019 when I first moved to Syokimau. My parents picked this school because they thought it was a nice school. It was Christian-based and it looked like a nice environment. Now it's been 5 years. The school has really changed. We have a bigger field. We learn in better classes. The food is way better. New people come and we get to interact with new characters, new faces, and we get to exchange different notes.
When I joined, I was 6 years old. Now I'm 13 years old, stayed in this school for so long, and I've enjoyed seeing new faces of teachers, cooks, and other learners. And as I'm about to do my national exam, I can say for a fact that I know I will pass because the teachers have taught us well and have encouraged us to perform well.
As part of Impact, it was also of importance that we factor in the children in our community with learning disabilities. And so in 2021, we ventured into starting our special needs unit. And the fact that we can take in children who have various disabilities, autism, dyslexia, and just have them in and see them grow and be able to integrate them into the normal school program has been so joyful to watch and so blossoming for us to watch.
Away from that, we must also appreciate the fact that the future is brighter than we have never thought before. So in the future, we'd want to have an international system introduced away from CBC. And of course, we must also embrace the new technologies that are also coming forth. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking forward to having a brighter season ahead.
One of the most important group of people that I must appreciate are my staff. As Brook and even as Winnie, the school wouldn't be where it is right now if we didn't have a dedicated staff. And that is the teachers who started with us when we only had the 2 students, to the teachers who we have now, the chefs, the drivers, the cleaners. Everybody has a role to play in Brook to ensure that it is where it is. And so I'm very grateful for their role. I'm grateful for their support. I'm grateful for the work that they have put tirelessly and diligently to make sure we are where we are. We are a school of excellence, a school that offers the best because of the staff who are there. Our vision for the next 10, 20 years is to make sure we have an institution of academic excellence, an institution where our children are sound in terms of the Word of God, and an institution where our children thrive in the co-curricular activities.
It's no doubt true that God being on our side, who can be against us? And I want to wish every one of us a happy 10th anniversary.
Happy 10th anniversary to Brook Academy. I am looking forward and I am excited to see what the future holds for the school, for the parents, for the students, for the staff, and also for myself as the director of Brook Academy. Thank you.